clown. I am a clown.
What's going on, Diary Gang? Welcome back to Creole Kisses Diary TV. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and talk about Mr. Derrick Jaxn. He has been trending all over the net. If you are not familiar with Derrick Jaxn, he is known for giving relationship advice. He has the #1 selling book called Self-Crowned Journal. And Mr. Derrick Jaxn, he speaks about, well, he actually speaks against men that cheat, men that do different things to affect their relationships, and he speaks up for the woman. But as of recently, some women have come out and confessed that Mr. Jaxn, who has been married for 4 years, has been doing the exact thing that he has been speaking about. I mean, this man has fans, a lot of women supporters, because the way he speaks comes off as believable. You know, it reminds me of Steve Harvey when he came out with his book, Think Like a Man. He gives me that vibe. And, you know, a lot of women, you know, that's not common for a man to speak against other men that are cheating and doing things to hurt a woman. So, you know, of course, women took to him. They were fans of him and they supported him. They purchased this book and made his book #1. The man is wealthy off of being phony and telling women what they want to hear. So this man took to IG because as of recently, these women, well, there are several women that have come out and confessed that he was messing with them while his wife was on vacation with her family. He's spending time with other women, sleeping with other women in his home, in him and his wife's bed. Now, as of yesterday, he had to confess and eat his words. He took to IG. He's sitting in his home. His wife is sitting on the side of him, looking like she didn't care about how she looked. She didn't care nothing about her appearance. It looked like she had on a bonnet. She looked plain Jane, plain Jane-ish, if that's a word. And it was just, it came off as phony. It looked rehearsed. It's almost as if he forced her to sit next to him while he confessed all the stuff that he did. And you can see in her eyes that she's bothered by the situation. It looked like she didn't want to deal with it, but, you know, let me go on and sit here and support my husband. Like most women do, we sit and we support y'all to the end. But oh boy, it's dead wrong. Dead wrong. I wonder if a lot of these women that purchased this book want a refund. I'm curious to know how that's going to turn out. If any of y'all have purchased this book that he was selling on Amazon, please let me know in the comments below. Please let me know if you plan to return the book, or are you just going to keep the book. Are you going to continue to follow Derrick Jaxn? Those that are not familiar with him, do you feel like people are going to continue to support him? Y'all got to stop looking at everything on social media and believing it. Believing everything that you see. And it's sad because you have genuine people that really want advice. They really want real advice and are searching. But you have ones like Derrick Jaxn, phony and fake, that make it hard to believe people. It makes it hard to believe in certain people. So my advice is be careful who you guys put your money into, who you invest in, who you listen to. You can't go wrong with the Bible and what it says. The Bible gonna keep it real. But listening to these imperfect men, such as Derrick Jaxn, will get you all types of heartache and disappointments. So, what are y'all's thoughts on this situation? I'm going to play a little bit of what he said in the past and some of his confession. Y'all go ahead and leave your thoughts. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
For a man who finds it to be difficult to be faithful after being in a promiscuous lifestyle, and neither should you. Nobody told you to be promiscuous before the relationship, and nobody made you be monogamous with just her. You don't want her? Let another man have her. But the truth is, you've probably been cheating months before you actually put your... When the dude gets caught cheating, that wasn't his very, very first time cheating. That wasn't his only time cheating. That was his only time getting caught.
The truth is, and I'm saying it here now, is that Derrick Jaxn was involved with other women outside the marriage. And by involved, I want to be clear that I'm talking about as serious as sex, to sexual flirtation and meeting up and that kind of thing. But without my wife's knowledge of it and with us having a sexual history, all of it falls under the umbrella of inappropriate, cheating, affair, stepping...